Hello YouTube, this is Quantum Fear and welcome to one of my Assassin's Creed videos. In this one, it's a manhunt in Sierra, and I actually make level 50, which gives me the achievement of fully downloaded. Now this will probably be my last video for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood because of other projects that are coming up, unless people like it, in which case I will certainly do more of these. So just let me know. So let's get this party started and enjoy the video.
Round 1. Your objective is to hide and survive.
So here we are. We are off and trying to find places to hide. This game actually turns out to be actually a fun one. I actually enjoy this one quite a lot, aside from making level 50. So we hang out here for a bit, you know, hanging together as a group. There's only 3 in my team right now, so this is all of us. And you can see the first doctor up top there. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going to turn around and see if I can bag one of them for. And what happens is I see the doctor on the right here. He actually does a quick walk, which I didn't know NPCs can do. So I quickly smoke him, try to stun him, nothing. And then by then I see this guy who just hits me before my mute really can take effect, and he gets me a kill. You know. That mute you really gotta use from a distance to really take effect, and then close in quick. So here we go, a respawn, and next to, looks like my teammate who used Morph, and we just kind of sit here for a while, waiting. It's not too bad. I do watch that one doctor right there walk around, but ends up being an NPC. You always want to look around when you're physically waiting. It's like, where are they? You know they're coming from here. By this point, I'm hearing the whispers pretty loud. And there's one. He comes flying over the top. That's not one of us. And so my teammate gets a stun. I try to stun this guy, but for whatever reason, I can't. I can't seem to get me to focus on him. Now, he stands right next to me, and for whatever reason, he doesn't kill me. I don't know why, but it lets me get the stun, and then his teammate comes in with another smoke bomb and stabs me. Now this next part is just, I do a little quick time. Once I set up, I'm basically standing there for a good minute and a half. So I figured that you guys don't want to see me just stand there, so let's speed up the video now. And there we go. I do watch the other my team members and the little triangles, trying to find them. And there's 3 there, which means there's a 4th one, so I'll just kind of keep my eye open. He actually, and I can't believe he just runs right past me. He must not have been paying attention to his compass at all. And what happens here is, I see the one flashing guy, and I try to make the most out of it, but he gets me before I can really do anything. He throws a smoke bomb down, and then that's that. So here we go. I got my cool streak. I actually like this streak a lot because after it's only 3 deaths, your abilities automatically reset after every kill. So I see this guy, and he's like trying to catch up to my teammate, and I'm like, and I see him, I take him out, pretty easy. I think this guy for a second is, but then I make the really weird choice of just running right towards this last guy, who's obviously a PC, and he just gets an easy aerial kill on me. "30 seconds to go on this particular match. And at this point, I pretty much stay here the rest of the game. Or not rest of the game, rest of this turn, I guess you should say.
30 seconds
remaining. Seems to be doing pretty well. I'm not unhappy with the way I've been doing things. And so I just stand here, looking for anybody suspicious. Because remember, disguise is always out there. And so there's one guy. I try to go for get the stun, which is cool. But I'm like, 6 seconds, he's not going to be able to get up and kill me anyway. So I just throw my mute real quick, just in case, and he just runs off, and that's it. for the first turn. Alright, I only had like 25% of my level left, if that, maybe 10. So I was really relaxed in this, and of course because I was relaxed, I did probably, this is the third best I guess this week, in that particular week that I did. It's always important to stay relaxed, and aware of everything around you. So now just waiting for the respawn.
Round 2.
Here we go.
As a
And
team,
now
your
this, of course, is
objective
just the normal
to assassinate
sprint
all
to the
members of
other guys.
assigned target team.
Obviously, the thief. I'm the thief here. I have my firecrackers and mute. And there we are. Okay. I'm like, I know they're on the other side of this thing, so I'm just gonna jump over there. And I see one guy there. And as I'm down there killing him, I see the other one run by, and just because I see him turn around, I hit mute and get a second kill real quick. That was actually the fact that I jumped over there and able to get the aerial was, to be honest, was really unlike me. Because knowing that kind of trick stuff doesn't work for me. So let's take off after the next set of people. I find, to be honest, staying with your group does help. At the very least, when you see them, they can go in there first, and like this one right here, she gets smoked. I'm like, okay. I quickly tag him and kill him. Kind of like sending in a dog to flush them out, and then shooting them when you get the chance. Usually I'm the one who runs up there and tries to decide, gets wrong. But like this right here, you can see the guy is right in front of me. He sees me. He quickly
You have been stunned.
he dodges the second one, which was really cool. It's 2 stuns, me and the other person, but then the third gets the kill. I think that's he should be pretty happy with that, with the 2 kills. That was really good, in my opinion. Okay, second person's right here somewhere. See if we can find him. I go around the corner. I don't want to give the person, the enemy, a chance to do anything, so I just hit the button, the first one, because they were both doctors, and end up getting the wrong one. You see that one guy? He making the jittery. That's obviously a bad guy. My teammate goes in there for the kills real quick. And here I'm like, okay, so maybe he can always check the hay bales. But then the Marquis comes running to stun my own guy. My other teammate goes right by him, but I'm right there to pick up the kill. Nice silent kill. Again, gotta check those hay bales. And here I try to go around the banister, but I end up just going up it, which kind of makes things difficult. And this kind of starts the whole chase thing. And he goes through there. I try to be tricky by going through a different break, but ends up that they're not actually connected. So I'm like, oh crud. And so I go through here. He goes through another break, and then I see my teammate chase after him. So I'm like, well, trying to figure out what to do. But then I see him come screaming over the top, and I get a kill. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's the same one, but hey, the doctor's a doctor. A kill's a kill. So I try to get a nice aerial here, but I don't get close enough to do it. I just end up jumping down. I can actually get stuck here for some reason. I don't know if I'm like facing the wrong way or what, but I didn't mean to sit down like that. So here we go. I get a nice, see that guy running past. I'm like, oh, should have gotten the aerial bonus there. And there we go, level 50, download complete. Excellent. I only get stunned by the guy that's behind him. I probably could have gotten both of them if I wasn't so intent on being so happy that I got that. And I'm going to chase after this guy because he stunned me. Of course, I missed the first jump, and he takes off. Where is he? There he is. I know I can catch up to him. Despite this not being a big part of this game, I do consider myself pretty good at it. And thanks to the lock, I see him. He tries to hide. I get him real easy. I know the run kills, the chase kills don't get a lot of points, but I find them the most fun because you gotta chase them down like that. This is the second one. He takes off, and I'm just like, well, make a couple wrong jumps. And I'm right on his heels. I decided to cut him off. He actually turns right into me. And that whole time, when you chase him, it helps to keep hitting that X. So I'm like, oh, maybe he's in the hay bale. No. The guy turns around. He's going to try to smoke me, obviously. and I managed to get him before my teammate does.
30 seconds
And that's
remaining.
actually the end of my kills. And I get another. I kill a bystander by mistake. Not really by mistake because it was my last one. So I'm like, I'm just gonna jump on top of him and stab him. So you know, just being silly. So I hope you enjoyed these videos. I did enjoy making them, actually producing them.
Contract
But you know,
lost.
if you like them, let me know, and I will do more. I will see you guys in Revelations, or check out my Batman series. See you guys.
You have finished first.